Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am super excited about this particular video. We are at a store called Five Below. Now, I've never been in a Five Below before, but we're gonna go in today and check it out because this is another discount store where everything in the store is $5 or less. And I have been told that they have got some great items for organization. So we're gonna go in and check out what we can find for organization and RV life. So stay tuned. Here is something that I've seen right away. So this is only $5, but this is a fold out picnic mat. We use something like this all of the time when we go to the beach, when we hit up a park, something like this even to set out in front of your RV when you're at the campsite. So just be able to, you know, sit out on the grass, watch the kids play or whatever. I mean, it's only $5, so that is a great deal. And then ran across these, these are actually fabric baskets. And I love this type of flexible basket because anything that you can get that's super flexible for storage in your RV is just absolutely amazing, because that means you can kind of bend it and squish it and fit it in tight spaces. And so for $5, this is like a really good bargain. And it's fabric, it's not plastic. So check this out. They actually have like folding camping chairs for only $5. Now, these are smaller, but I am thinking like for kids, oh my gosh, this is a great deal for only $5. And our kids, I feel like, are always competing against us for our chairs. So for a kid camping chair, $5, you can't beat that. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, take a look at this. This is a giant checkers game. We actually have something like this that we can use for like rainy days, but also to be able to be like even outdoors and play something outside of the RV. And $5. I mean, what a great bargain this is to be able to hang out and have a game to play right at your campsite. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. They have all sorts of like outdoor games. So look at this. They have ladder ball, a whole ladder ball thing. $5 for ladder ball. You know that you love to play ladder ball when you're at the campground. And then they're calling this beanbag toss, but you know what this really is. This is cornhole. And so who doesn't play cornhole when you're at the campground? This is amazing. $5. $5. Look at this. Need to stay fit while you're on the road and get some hand weights. They've got them here and they're only $5. Like, it has been so hard to find any sort of at-home gym or exercise equipment this year with the pandemic, but $5. Throw these in the storage compartment of your RV and you can have yourself a nice little workout while you're on the road. They've got 5 pound, 4 pound, 3 pound, 2 pound. I think here, Ben, you need the 2 pound.
Ha, funny.
They even have like exercise bands and resistance bands. Here is a pair of ankle and wrist weights. So like you could really get everything you need for fitness on the road here at Five Below for cheap. Look at this. They actually have clothing here, which I didn't know that when we first walked in, but they actually have some really fun like camping shirts. Look at this one. Support your local campground. Like, that's totally cool. And for $5. I mean, you can't beat that. Or, you know, if you were a fan of Colorado, here's a Rocky Mountain, Colorado shirt. $5. Oh my gosh, these prices. So this is super cool. They have a whole section of travel size things. Now, I love this for RV life for a couple of different reasons. Number one, if you are not full-time, it's nice to have a second set of toiletries in your rig so you don't have to move things back and forth. And we'll be doing a video on that coming soon, talking about how to stay packed up. But another thing is, even if you are full-time, RV bathrooms don't have a lot of space. And so using travel size types items can really be a space saver. So things like even, you know, your face wash in a smaller size bottle, keeping extra toothbrushes on hand. I always like to have extra toothbrushes on hand for those times when the kids forget a toothbrush, but even just, you know, if you end up with unexpected guests or something like that, it's always nice to have extra toothbrushes, smaller travel size shampoo bottles, especially if you are somebody where maybe you have some of your family or maybe you go use the shower houses in a campground. Taking travel size bottles back and forth with you definitely are way better than the bigger bottles. This is like the $2 and $3 section here, and they've got all these travel size things for super cheap. Now, here is the thing that I really came in here for, because I heard that they have all sorts of like organizational baskets and bins here, and they do. But what I love about this here is these are just like a little bit heavier duty than maybe what you would find at the dollar store. So like this one is only $5, which this is a great size. But then you also have like these ones here that are only $5 on this is like fabric. And again, it's got like some give to it so that you can kind of, you know, fit it in those odd spaces that it seems like RVs always have. Just really like odd spaces. These are $4 for these storage bins here, which those are amazing. This is a nice storage bin set. There's actually 3 pieces, so you could use this for like utensils in a drawer or makeup, pens, pencils. If you've got homeschooling kiddos while you're traveling, this would be a great thing for that. So many different storage options they have here. Check this out. They have got one of these like closet organizer things. If you check out some of my organizational videos, you see I use these in our RV closet, and I absolutely love that that is something that you can use. And then like these collapsible storage cubes with lids, these always come in handy for organization, especially in an RV. And then take a look at this. This is actually a collapsible hamper. Anything that is collapsible in your RV is your friend. So I absolutely love this. And then so many different wall hooks and like over the door hooks. Absolutely amazing. And it's all $5. Check this out. Here is another collapsible like clothes hamper. These have so many different uses in an RV, but these are great for like laundry or things like that. And then I'm feeling pretty taken advantage of at the moment because they have these felt letterboards for $5. I paid way more than $5 for mine on Amazon, and I love using these in the RV, and I put where we're going next. So in ours, it says where RV going, and then I put our next destination every time that we're getting ready to travel. And it's just a fun way for the kids to kind of get excited about that next destination. So highly recommend one of these. It's just super fun and only $5. Oh my gosh, this is like total jackpot. But you know how like RV cabinetry is notorious for lighting. So take a look at this. This is a light bar. It comes with like adhesive strips to install this, but I can totally put this up with some nano tape. And then it actually has a timer, so it's going to shut itself off after 1 minute. but I know of a cabinet in our RV that we could totally use something like this, and it's $5. So I am definitely going to pick up one of these. But there's all of these like stick-on LED touch lights that they have here. Here's like a remote one, and then like extension cords. I swear you can never have too many like extension cords in an RV because the electrical outlets are not very strategically placed like they are in a sticks and brick house. So like extension cords, you can never have too many of those. That is a great find. Look at this. This is my new obsession, is carabiners. Look, and they're $1. So like, these are my new organizational friend because you can clip these on to like your mop handles or your broom and then hang them on command hooks. So these are a great buy. I'm gonna be getting a couple of these while we're here. And look at the jumbo carabiner. Look at this. Where is it? Oh, here it is, look. But seriously though, this works great because you can like clip stuff onto a stroller if you're still in that season of life, or like clip it onto a backpack, or use this to like hang stuff. I had somebody tell me that they actually use these carabiners when they go grocery shopping because what they do is they clip like 10 bags onto their carabiner and then just carry them all with one hand. So great find. So check this out. Totally gonna get one of these. This is a motion sensor LED light for your toilet. Now, that might not seem like a big deal, but when you are living the RV life and you have one bathroom for a whole family and somebody needs to use the bathroom with a light and they turn on the light, it's like lights up the whole RV. So I'm gonna get this and see if this can help with those times when somebody's got to get up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night without having to turn all the lights on. So we'll let you know how this pans out. If somebody has an invention to help boys aim better when you're sharing a bathroom with boys, please leave that in the comments below. So that was actually a pretty fruitful trip. I actually went in there because I had read that they had some things for like organization, but there was so many other just really cool little gadgets and must-haves for RV life. So check out Five Below. They're not maybe in every single city, but in the major cities, you can find the Five Below store. So check it out and see if there's gonna be one as you're traveling this summer. Just awkward moment. YouTuber problems. Okay. And then look at this. Like, this is my new, touch the microphone.